whip, bought it, whip, got it, drive on it. Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris?
What is up, y'all? Welcome to my self-care routine on my period. Okay, girl, we all know that when it's that time of the month, we're really not trying to do anything. But this month, I was like, let me do some self-care because your body goes through so much when you're on your cycle. So it's no better time to show yourself some love. So I decided to head to the kitchen and make myself some raspberry leaf tea. Raspberry leaf tea is so good for easing menstrual cramps. I've been trying to steer away from traditional pain relief methods like Tylenol or Midol, and I've really been trying to be in my natural bag. So after doing some research, raspberry leaf tea has been a lifesaver for lots of women. So I've been trying it this cycle, and I will say I've definitely seen a significant reduction in my cramps. I just love tea in general, so this was kind of a win-win for me. I decided to add some honey just to make it a little bit more sweet. Today we're just going to really focus on going slow. I don't want any pressure to be on myself. I know in the past when I'm on my cycle, I'm like, okay, let me do some yoga, let me work out. And this time I was like, I'm about to go take a shower. I'm about to just sit in the steam, and I'm just going to relax and take a deep breath because, like I said, your body's going through a lot and you deserve this time to just breathe, girl. So in my shower, I'm not doing much. I'm keeping my products really simple because my body is very sensitive on this time of the month. So I'm just taking a Dr. Bronner's cleanser to cleanse my skin. And for my feminine wash, because that is so important, especially during your cycle, I'm using the Love Wellness pH cleanser. I love this because it is a pH cleanser. It's just not a wash. It actually balances out your pH, which is great because your pH can become off balance during your cycle. I've also noticed that during this time of the month, my body odor can be a little bit stronger. So I took my favorite scented body wash and made sure to lather my body in it so I could feel and smell so good. Comfort is so key on your cycle, so I'm taking some very loose fitting pajamas and I'm putting on some thick socks. I don't know if it's a Haitian thing, but my mom always said that on your cycle, wear thick socks so your cramps are not as bad, and I've been doing it all my life. For my period hygiene, I do use a menstrual cup, but with using a menstrual cup, I sometimes get leaks, which is why I love my OCBON pads. Feeling comfortable and confident during your cycle is a must, and when you need comfort the most, you can rely on OCBON. Their pads are thin, flexible, and breathable. They also have maximum absorbency and are leak-free with their 3-layer system. OCBON uses Texas-grown, 100% organic cotton that helps to reduce irritation and discomfort. They have 2 sizes to choose from, regular or large, so you can find the best fit for you. And we all know how expensive period care can be. Thankfully, OCBON is 20% less expensive than competitors. So when you need comfort the most, know you can rely on OCBON. Click the link in my description and use my coupon code at checkout to start feeling more confident on your cycle today. So like I said, I do use a menstrual cup for my period. I'm doing the punch down fold. There are various different folds you can do. I'm actually still pretty new to the cup, but I have found it significantly better than tampons. It's just way more low maintenance, way more hygienic, and it's just a 10 out of 10 for me. So on my cycle, I do get breakouts like we all do. So I wanted to do a face mask just to really get into the spirit of self-care. This face mask really helps my skin to be super glowy, so it's one of my favorite ones to do when I am on my cycle. I do want to talk about something I have been obsessed with, and that is acupressure. So this is my prana mat. Basically, all of these little prickles you see create an acupressure experience when you lay down on it. I experience lots of lower back pain on my cycle, which is why I love to do this for 20 to 25 minutes. At first, baby, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be like, why am I doing this? But then your back kind of goes numb, and when you're done, you feel so much relief. So I am headed to Peacock because it's time to put on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I just finished Real Housewives of Potomac, and I had to hop on the Atlanta train. It's one of my guilty pleasures, watching Real Housewives, but I'm gonna stick beside it. It's so important to stay hydrated, so I have my tea beside me, and I also have my water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. You're losing lots of liquids, so you need to replenish yourself. Now, I was going to be real cute and get up and make a whole meal, but I'm like, I don't feel like doing that, and I'm on my period. I have an excuse. I'm about to order some DoorDash. I don't know if it's just me, but I love carbs on my cycle. Like, give me all of the carbs in the world. So I ordered from this new Italian spot. So while we wait for our food, I took my heating pad so I can relieve some of my cramps. I just placed it on my lower abdomen, and you guys know this always does the trick. As women, our bodies go through so much, and I think I've really seen the fullness of that, especially after giving birth, going through the postpartum experience. I've just realized how powerful it is to just be a woman. So during this time of the month, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't place unnecessary expectations on yourself. Just be in the moment and show yourself love, because you deserve it. You being a woman itself is powerful, okay? Like, we really just be going through it, yet we're still so beautiful inside and out. So this is my food. I got some chicken parm, and it was 10 out of 10. So good. Literally the best chicken parm I've ever had. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to comment down below any other video suggestions you may have. And I love you. I appreciate you. God bless you. And I will see you next video.